ITV News has learned that as many as 71 military veterans and serving personnel are thought to have taken their lives this year alone. The shocking figure was compiled by veterans' organisations and underlines concerns that those suffering with post-traumatic stress disorder are not getting the right support. The average age of those we know is around 37 years old, and 83% of them had served in Afghanistan or Iraq. Paul Davies spoke to the families of 3 of those who died, including the parents of Warrant Officer Nathan Hunt, who ended his life on New Year's Day.
They share a loss that is even more painful at this time of year, preparing for a first Christmas without a soldier's son or husband whose struggle with mental health ended in suicide.
Well, we're not doing Christmas, are we?
No, we've said out of dignity to Nathan that we would cancel Christmas this year for us, because you know, we just couldn't sit there around the table with our other sons and grandkids and celebrate knowing that he was sort of 10 minutes down the road, you know, lying cold in a grave. I mean, we just couldn't bring ourselves to do it.
Derek and Maria's son, Nathan Hunt, who was still serving with the Royal Engineers, hung himself at his home in Lincoln.
I mean, I have days that I'm fine, and then if I have to talk about him, then it all comes back, you know. I don't think I'll never get over it.
Nathan died on January the 1st, the first military suicide of what has become a desperately tragic 2018.
And we're now up to 71 this year, another one last night, so we're 71 now since Nathan. You know, and it's something is fundamentally wrong and that has to change.
Matthew Shillito, who served his country in Iraq and Afghanistan, took his own life at his home near Leicester in October. His mum's birthday this week and Christmas are going to be hard.
I'm expecting him to walk through the door and give me this card tomorrow, and I know that he won't, and I can't do anything. I don't want a birthday, I don't want Christmas. I just want him back.
Matthew, who was 31, had been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. His parents say there'd been previous suicide attempts.
I say he didn't kill himself. The army didn't kill him. It was P.T.S.D. that killed him, because there isn't enough information out there to fight it.
He kept saying to me, "I'm not safe, Mum. I'm not safe. I don't feel safe. I know I'm going to do something."
Lance Corporal Dave Jukes, another veteran of Iraq and Afghanistan, took his own life outside his Birmingham home. Since then, his wife Jo has been campaigning for more effective help for those suffering from PTSD. When Dave died, you said to me that you tried to save him, but the system wouldn't work with you. Mm-hmm. Do you think it's got any better?
No, because if it had got better, there wouldn't still be the amount of suicides that there are. I mean, he was number 49, and that was only 2 and a bit months ago, and now it's at 71. Today,
their first meeting, these relatives touched by suicide are finding comfort in sharing feelings only they could understand.
I think you always feel a little bit of guilt.
You do
well, I feel a lot of guilt. You know, I feel like
the guilt from it that you.
Yeah. Why didn't I do this?
If we'd have said to Nathan, stay with us on New Year's Eve instead of going home, would he have still been alive?
They are helping each other, and they have a common cause.
If we can get that information out there that saves one person, then it's worth it. Yeah. Just one person.
And that is what keeps them going. The hope that the ones they lost and all those who took their lives this year will provide lessons for a better future after this tragic year draws to a close. Paul Davies, ITV News.
And for anyone needing help and advice, there is more on our website, itv.com/news.